about to go to Whole Foods. I'm about to do a large grocery haul. This week we're doing 7 days plant-based, all plant-based homemade foods. So I'm about to go to Whole Foods right now and get that stuff. Hopefully I don't exceed $300. I mean, we go to Whole Foods like maybe once a week, and we usually total up about like $250. So today, hopefully I don't exceed $300, but we'll see. And throughout the week, I'll show y'all some plant-based stuff we're gonna be eating. And yeah. Whole Foods. I gotta go to Fresh Market real quick to pick up a few things, like some trumpet mushrooms, what else, some vegan butter, and one more thing I gotta go get for our 7-day plant-based. So I'm gonna do that. I spent a pretty penny in Whole Foods. I spent $338, and that's just insane. To be honest, because usually we spend like $250, $270, but $338, and that was with the actually $335. $338 was before the Amazon Prime. But I'm about to head to Fresh Market because I still need a few things, and then that'll be it. And I'll be headed home, and that's all. Unload these groceries, and then go ahead and make some dinner a little later on. But yeah. All right, so let's see what my starting weight is. 182.6. So let's see if we lose some weight with this 7-day plant-based, I guess, meals. Okay, so now I'm about to put together our heavy metal detox smoothie we're gonna do every night. This includes bananas, 2 bananas, our barley grass juice powder, spinach and cilantro mixture, some honey, and then we add some apple juice with some ginger juice, and then some dose flakes and some wild blueberries. So we're gonna put all this together, make a smoothie, and then we're gonna drink that before we have our dinner. Okay, so right now I'm about to make a cheese sauce for dinner. So I'm boiling up some cashews and gonna add some seasonings to them to make a cheese sauce, a vegan cheese sauce. And then here I have my onions and garlic, and then my soaked walnuts for the walnut meat is gonna go into ketos. And I have all my seasonings. So I have some sage, chili powder, some cayenne, fennel seeds, pink Himalayan salt, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, some smoked paprika, red pepper flakes, coriander, some pepper, and here you can see that the cashews are boiling up, and I'm going to add a whole complete different seasons in that. And then we're going to put all this in the processor right here and make the also gonna add some black beans to it, and we're gonna use these tortilla shells I found in Fresh Market. And I also add a little bit of tomato paste, this organic tomato paste. I add that into the beef mixture, and then a little liquid smoke to give it like that sausage, ground beef taco taste. Okay, so I've added my walnut ground beef mixture to a pan just to kind of brown a little bit. You don't have to do this, but I like to just get a little browning, crispy, heat up the walnut meat so I can put it in the taquitos. It's just how I like to do it. You don't have to. It's an extra step in more dishes, but I like to do it. Just gonna mix that around for a few minutes, let it cool, and then add it to our tortilla shells. But it looks just like ground beef, doesn't it? It's amazing. Alright, and for our cheese sauce, I added the cashews down here, the nutritional yeast, I added the juice of 1 whole lime, pink salt, nutritional yeast, black pepper, smoked paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. And then I'll add a little bit more water to this just to make it a little looser, and that'll be it. That's our cheese sauce for our taquitos. Alright, just gonna taste it. Got that good orange color consistency. Might blend it again, make it a little looser, and add a little more water. Taste it. Yep, tastes good. Just need to add a little more water. Right, everything tasted good, so I'm gonna add it back to the pot. And we're gonna let it get a little warm and good for our dipping sauce. All right, and here is our dinner. Walnut taco. Okay, it's day 2, so I decided to make some oyster mushrooms with a little bit of pasta. Gonna go ahead and boil that up. Also decided to do a salad, just something simple, onions, peppers, a little lime dressing. Gonna fry up those mushrooms, and here is what we ate for day 2. Kale salad, mushrooms, and pasta. It was really good too, y'all. Real good. All right, so it is day 3 of our 7-day plant-based diet, I guess you can call it. Yesterday we had the kale salad, the pasta, the oyster mushrooms. Day before we had the tacos. Not sure what's on the menu for today. I'm thinking about cabbage soup. I've never had that, and I mentioned it earlier this week. My husband was like, ill. So I don't know if I'm gonna make that. But I also have some more mushrooms left, some trumpet mushrooms left, some oyster mushrooms left. We could do that. We could do like potatoes and broccoli. I got like peppers left. So I don't know. I'm just going to have to be creative tonight and really think about what I'm gonna eat. But so far we've been doing pretty good. It's a new year. It's 2024. We're trying to get healthy. We're trying to incorporate new vegetables in our life. So I think we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna eat some fruit probably later on, probably like a pomegranate or some kiwis or something. My husband had like some berry mix he takes to work with some dates, almond butter. So we're doing pretty good. I haven't shown y'all yet, but every morning we do lime water with celery juice and watermelon juice. But since it's January and watermelons are not in season at all, we're just gonna forego that and just do the celery juice and the watermelon and the lime water each morning. We try to do mostly organic foods, which is why the bill was so high at Whole Foods, but we try to do that. So since they haven't been having any good organic watermelons lately, we're just gonna not do that right now and just wait until the summertime. But that's pretty much it. That's all we've been doing. I think it's going pretty good. I'm gonna try not to fry something tonight since I fried those 2 things 2 nights in a row. But other than that, it's going good, and gonna see if at the end of the 7 days I lose a little weight. I might not, I don't know, but I'm along for the ride. So day 3. so I tried to work out. Just seeing the video. I'm tired, and the video I was watching was getting on my nerves. But I did a little movement, and that's all that matters. But I'm about to get some fruit and eat, take a shower, chill out. All right, so for my lunch, I'm gonna have some pomegranate seeds, some grapes, and some kiwis. And then I'm gonna finish it off with the rest of this watermelon juice from this morning. Okay, so for dinner tonight, I decided to go with the cabbage soup. Have the cabbage, onions, peppers, celery, all the seasonings up there. I'm gonna pour in some little oil into a pan about medium heat. Throw in all my veggies, the butter, the seasonings, the cabbage, all the other seasonings at that bowl for about like 20 to 25 minutes. Stir it up, stir it up. Also added some bay leaves to it and some nutritional yeast, and let that go for about maybe like 30 minutes. Stirs it up in there real good. And then I added some fresh kale just to add pop of color and some more nutrients. This was a really good soup. It really like helped us clear out our digestive systems, I'll say that at the most. Added actually a pretty good amount of kale in there and stirred it up, and I might have let that sit for about 5 minutes. I turned the heat down from high to about a medium heat and let that go for about 5 more minutes and let it simmer and get good and warm and mix in there. Of course, when we're ready to serve, we took out the bay leaves, but here's the final product, and it actually was very tasty, and I would try it again. All right, y'all, so here's day 4, my quick little breakfast, and let's move right into dinner. So I decided to do a salsa with tomatoes, habaneros, peppers, onions, salt, pepper, and then also add some cilantro and some lime to it. Let's go into the sausage. So it's the same sausage I used the night before, added to some taco shells with some guacamole and some lettuce, and pretty much that was dinner. That did not look great, but it was good. Here's day 5, my breakfast, just some berries, grapes, 2 bananas, and some lemon water, and then I had like a little bit of seaweed snack. And dinner was takeout from a local vegan spot. I had a kale salad with some pasta and fried okra. Here's day 6. I had some fruit again, watermelon, and then I decided to cook that night. I had some kale and broccoli mix, which was really good. Added some coconut oil to it, some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some red pepper flakes, I think. And then I fried up, used my skillet to fry up some oyster mushrooms. Oh, maybe those are king oyster mushrooms. With some good old seasoning. I like to get them real charred, and they bring out all the flavor. And then just had some white rice with some garlic powder, onion powder, seasonings in it. I'll show y'all later how it looks because I had it seasoned on top. But that was dinner. Basically, I used all the same seasonings for this too, which actually brought out the flavor in each dish. Real simple stuff. And here is our dinner, which was very tasty. I only ate that night. My husband didn't eat, but he did have some tea. So there it goes. And here is day 7. Fried up some more oyster mushrooms. It was a real heavy oyster week, and some pasta. And there it is. It's day 7. I'm going to go ahead on the scale and see if we lost any weight. Doing this plant-based diet. 181.8. Okay, look at that. All right, y'all, so as you can see, I lost 0.8 pounds on the 7-day plant-based diet. If anything, I feel good. I don't feel bloated. I feel like I can sleep at night all the way through. So I'm going to keep going. We're going to keep doing the plant-based this week. That was the 2nd week of January. Was it? Yeah, that was the 2nd week of January. I was looking at my calendar. And so now we're going to go into the 3rd week of January. So basically, I'm going to try to see how much weight I can lose by January 31st. Yeah, January 31st. And so follow me on the journey. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all would ever do a 7-day plant-based diet or journey. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.